Morning, YouTube viewers. It's time to do a little gold mining on old Arnold's. 9:16 p.m. It's a little dark. We're gonna go in here and get us some rest and get up to start a new day. Since I think I got everything running okay. I think I just ran all the dirt over here. We are at 34%. We're headed out to dig, and that chirping bird don't shut up. We may shoot us a bird today. But that bird drives me nuts. Come early morning. We're headed back out. Do some more digging. See if we can't get the percentage up. In our mats. Well, let's switch our view. Well, shit, we back up a little bit. We're in pretty good shape. Yeah, we just got through running all the dirt yesterday. So, we're back at it. Welcome to Super Bowl Sunday, and hopefully it's a super day for digging. If I can walk up on this dirt. Turn on the light so we can see down the hole. I don't know where I was digging, what I was digging, so I guess we'll just go down here and see, huh? Let's see if I can lift this up. Get the bucket closed. I can see that old Cornelius is empty over here. So, fill it back up. I do know I have to dig all the way across here. Well, let's go ahead and open up our gold map. I mean, we got to get this done. I might have to do it sooner or later, so I might as well do it sooner. I think all these, there's not much in these holes. Not 9 ounces. None. It was 7 ounces there. I'm looking for anything over 100. I'm not really interested. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that one on. What the hell? It's yellow, so there's something there. No ounces of gold there. Ain't that a bitch? 6, 8. Boy, we ain't getting nothing. There's 94 ounces, but that's way the hell over here. That's 50 ounces. 44, 24. There's 100. Anything over 100 ounces we're interested in. I don't want to waste a lot of time digging a hole if I ain't got at least 100 ounces in it. As you'll see, I'll be doing this for a minute or two. I gotta get all these turned on so when I move around I know where to dig. I don't think we'll dig more than that today. We'll do this row right here. Oh yeah. Eh. Let's see. I noticed that you double click it. Excuse me. Somebody wants to work for me. We're going to have to come back out here sometime. And we're going to come back out here sometime. And dig some of this anyway, so. But I'm not wasting my time. That's enough. I gotta get out here in the hole so I can see what's going on. Good morning, everybody. Super Bowl Sunday, and we digging gold. I'd rather see that than Taylor Swift. Oh, shit. I mean, that's just a funny joke to me. I ain't never seen a woman be on TV so much and not be involved in something in all my life. Just because she's with Travis Kelce, that's it. She'd have been with one of them damn linemen. They wouldn't be making such a big deal out of it, I don't think. But we're going to dig for a little bit and see what we got here. I could go forward and try to get that other dirt, but I tried to do it yesterday and it was a total failure because it has gotten me up so high on this hump, I'm having trouble getting to it. Could I dig me a spot down there? Yeah, I could. But, I don't want to. I'll tell you what, we will try to go forward just a tad. I'm just afraid I'm going to come down off. I'm in a good position. I'm afraid I'm going to come down off of that dirt. Hell with it. Let's stay where we're at. I come down off of that hump. It's liable to throw me right in the damn pit out there. I don't want that. It looks like I done got the bucket closed yet. There's a little dirt on top of it, but I'll drop that dirt on top of it. I can't do much about. No, that wasn't worth a damn. I ain't getting much dirt digging there. And I'm rocking around on that hill like a madman. But, what the hell. We'll dig that hill up later. May cause us a little trouble now, but yeah, it might cause us a little trouble now, but we'll be off of this hump by the end of the day anyway. I don't even know if I'm watching the Super Bowl tonight. I'll probably turn it on, keep track of the score, and that's probably going to be about it. Like I said, it ought to be called the Taylor Swift Show. Let it quit rocking so I can see exactly where I'm at. Alright now, let's don't be doing that shit. Get over here. I'm a reeling and a rocking, I'll tell you that shit for sure. We're only at 54%. But this rocking and rolling and reeling is driving kind of like crazy to me. I've already dug there. Yeah, I'm kind of ready to get off of this hump. The damn thing rocking me everywhere, boy. We got a good hunk of dirt that time. Now if we can just get it over there. Well, shit. Quit doing that. Yeah, it don't rock forward until I get it a certain spot. And it starts to fall forward. Yeah, there we go. Hey, we're at 75%. I'm getting closer. I don't know how much we got in. I don't think we got much at all, to be honest. Oh, we did get a pretty good jump. I can't go forward enough to get the rest of it. Super Bowling Sunday. Friggin' bow. I need to open that all the way up. There we go. We digging now. Good morning. We still digging out here. Got dirt flying everywhere from off the top of it. Whoops. Let's see here. 90%. Well, I'm a rocking and a rolling and a reeling in this thing. I'll get off this hump. Morning, Lug. How you doing this morning? Oh, shit. Them lower back muscles, like I say, I know what you're talking about, Bud, 'cause I got stenosis in my lower back and in my neck. And that's why I had to retire from my job. That, and they wouldn't give me a position where I was sitting more. They had to give me a position where I'd been sitting down a little more. I'd have probably been able to work a little longer, but they wouldn't do it. So I said, hell with this shit. They just want me to stay over here on this machine because they want me to stay on the machine because I've done a damn good job on it. And instead of trying to help an employee that had been there 25, 26 years, they give the damn supervisor job to a guy that hadn't been there but 10 years. Makes a lot of sense, don't it? I had guys calling me at home after I retired. You know, they would still ask me, man, how do you do this? How do you do this? I'm having a problem. And I helped them for a little bit, and I finally decided, I was like, you wanna know something? They hired his ass for a supervisor. Let his ass do the supervisor. I told him, I said, look, when they called, I said, ask your supervisor. I said, he's the one that's supposed to know this. I said, they hired him because they thought he was God Almighty. They thought he was better than me. I said, so let him solve it. And they're like, what? He don't know what he's doing. I said, take your damn downtime. I said, just take it. I said, shit. I said, he ain't no good. They need to know now and get rid of him. All right, let me get out of here. I think I need to. Yeah, I just went ahead and after I went to the doctor that day, and the doctor told he said your back's in bad shape. He said you're eat up with arthritis. He said plus. He said you got stenosis in your lower back and neck. I said, so what are you telling me? You tell me I need to retire before I end up in a wheelchair? And he said, yeah, that's kind of what I'm telling you. I said, what if they give me a job sitting down more? He said, I would approve that. So I went to work and told them. They just let me train at the supervisor position for about 6 weeks. Then they give it to that other guy and then turned around and put me back on the machine, and I'll come home that weekend and I thought about it, called some attorneys and stuff about getting my disability, and I went and called them on the phone, told them, I said, I'm done. He said, you quitting? I said, no, I'm not quitting. I said, I'm retiring because of a medical condition. I'd been in the printing business. I started in the printing business in 1978. Damn. Yeah, I mean, you just don't know, which way. When you got back problems, you don't know sometimes which way which way you might turn that'll cause you pain. My stepfather, like I was telling y'all, he's in the hospital. So this is what I found out. He was on oxygen, but his body was not strong enough to for him to exhale and inhale and get rid of all the oxygen he was breathing in. And they said that oxygen was all built up on the inside in his stomach and stuff, and it was causing his stomach to swell and putting pressure on his lungs and his heart and his other arteries. So they got him on a oxygen mask, controlling his oxygen, and they're gonna watch him and see, try to get his oxygen under control, so his stomach swelling and stuff will go down. And then they're going to put him in rehab. They're going to send a nurse by here during the week, check his blood pressure, make sure he does his rehab, and all that other stuff he's supposed to be doing he hadn't been doing. So he may be up there for a day or two more, but that's what's going on with him. So, they think there might be something else going on, so they run some tests, and they're going to be running some more tests, and doctor said he was going to pull all of his medical records from his bypass and from where they screwed up his lung when they was doing trying to revive him that time he went to the hospital. And the doctor had even told his daughter, he goes, why in the hell, when they found out his lung was collapsed, why didn't they remove it? And she goes, I have no idea. She said they wanted him out of there, I think, because they were afraid that he was going to sue them for fracturing his lung. I told her, I said, nah, I don't think he could have sued for that. I said, hell, people get their damn lung fractured and broken when doing life-saving CPR all the time. I said that was a big old doctor that was in there working on him when I was there. I said, and I imagine he probably had to come down on there and whack his chest, and when he whacked it, he fractured it. So, I don't know. Let me see here. What am I doing? Damn, that machine's still running. I'm going to run that bitch out of gas. Let me stop the conveyor here for a second. I need to do something. There we go. That looks better. But, yeah, Nash, he's in pretty bad pain too. He's trying to stay home next week and find out what the hell's going on with his back. Plus, he's got an appointment with his heart doctor. Hell, his heart doctor give him a permanent handicap, and my ass only gets one every few years. And last time I went to the doctor, I told him, I said, you need to make mine permanent. I said, it ain't like this shit's gonna get any better. So I don't know who I'm gonna have to. I got to get one permanent. I keep forgetting to hang that little handicap deal up. I come out one day and I forgot to hang it up, and there was a cop standing right there looking at my truck. I was parking a handicap deal, and I forgot to hang my deal up on my rear view mirror. And I'm gonna tell my doctor, look, I keep forgetting to hang that up. Will you please make this permanent? This shit ain't going to get no better. And I need to get this taken care of ASAP. Let's see, I can see over the damn tree. I wish they'd have cut the damn tree down when they was doing this. Made it easier for my ass. Okay, that's good enough for now. Need to get out and load some of this dirt into the hopper. Up there. Okay, let's see here. No, not the orange beast. I want the conveyor belt container. Alrighty. Get to where I can see all this shit. Here you can't lay it on your dash. You have to hang it on the rearview mirror. It has to be clearly visible. And they said that laying it on your dash is not clearly visible. Because I asked that cop, I said, can I tape it to my damn rear window in my truck? And he goes, no. He said it has to be clearly visible, and he said it got to be hanging. I said, it's clearly visible back there on the windshield. He would have to be visible from the front. I said, why? When y'all drive by, you're looking at the back of the car anyway. Arguing with my ass. My friends always told me, they told me that you've been a hell of a lawyer, that you can argue the point to any damn thing. That'd be like laying it on the dash in an 18-wheeler. You can't see that bitch. Now that's something I haven't seen yet. Is the 18-wheeler with a handicap sticker. Have handicap zones. Well, while that's running, we'll go and get another load of dirt. And we go back out to this next time, we need to go ahead and load Cornelius up again while it's still daylight. I'm tired of digging at night. Let's see. There we go. Load it up. Yeah, I like to give cops a little hell. I was taking this guy home that it was my brother-in-law at the time. And he had just got out of prison. And I took him home. And I pulled on the wrong side of the street to let him out, you might say. But I had the truck running. He was just going to jump out and I was going to take off. So he got out and the cop pulled up behind me and turned the lights on. And he said, well, I could give you a ticket for parking on the wrong side of the road. And I said, parking? I said, I wasn't parking. He goes, yes, sir, you was. I said, no, I wasn't. I said, my damn truck's running. My foot was on the clutch. My truck was in gear. I said, I was dropping him off, and as soon as his ass got out, I was leaving. Well, you're still stopped on the wrong side of the road. I said, well, you said parking. I said, ain't there a difference? Oh, my God, that guy hated me. Shit, he hated me. I told him, I said, you take this to court, I'm going to win. He said, no, sir, you won't. I said, yeah, I will, too. I said, take me to court over. I said, I'll see you in court over this ticket. He wasn't happy at all, dude. He said, well, where are you going? I said, I'm going home. I said, he called me to come pick him up and take him over here. And I said, I brought him over here. And now my ass is going home. You been drinking? I said, no, but I'm getting an attitude with you. I said, because you're pissing me off. And he finally went ahead and let me go. Whoop. I don't know about this. I think I'll pull forward just a tad. Maybe pulling forward ain't going to really help me much off of that damn. Yeah, and there it will. But it caught, boy, since I got I got into a fight when I was younger. And now every time cops pull me over, 2 cop cars show up, because on my record it says assault with intent to commit bodily harm. All I did was slap the piss out of him. I tried to drag his ass out of the truck. That truck was taking off, and I had a hold to his ass. I was trying to pull him out. I said, the hell with this. I'm fixing to jerk this sucker plumb out the truck. He's trying to run from me. Had to remember that seatbelt, I probably would have got his ass out. I was ready to beat the snot out of him. He slapped this damn, he got over there and talking some shit to my girlfriend and shoved her. And I was over there talking to him about it. He started shoving my finger and shit around when I was pointing it at him. I told him not. I said, don't you touch me again. Whoops, he did. Bad idea. I knocked fire from his ass. And then he was hollering at the driver, go, 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 go. I was trying to yank his ass out of the truck. Then he started telling everybody he was going to go to the Marines and he was going to come back and whip my ass. So he went to the Marines, and I seen him back in town. I was dating this other girl, and she knew him. And she went over there and she started talking to him. I started hollering at her, and she goes, what in the hell is wrong with you? And I told her what happened, and I took my fist and hit the ice chest with it while she was out there. That's when I really got her attention, and she come back over there. But she said, well, we need to go. She said, before they come out here and call the cops on you. And I said, for what? She said, look at the front of that ice box. And when I hit it, when I hit the ice box, I busted the metal, and on the front of that ready ice cooler outside, and the styrofoam was sticking out of it. I was like, damn, I hit it that hard. So I know a lot of people told me when I was boxing, when we used to box in all season in football, they told me, I don't know where the hell your damn hand goes before it comes back. They said, but it damn sure leaves the county. I'm like, sorry, dude. And they said, don't be. He said, it's a gift. My stepfather's uncle was an ex-professional boxer way back in the day. Way back in the day. And he taught me how to box. And then there's what I've been trying to do. Then my best friend I run around in high school, he was a 3rd degree black belt. So he taught me how to box right and left-handed. And then my best friend taught me, the 3rd degree black belt. He taught me quite a bit. So I was very well able to take care of myself. I didn't want to hurt nobody, but it come between me and them, and you were just trying to start shit. And I always took up for the little guy that couldn't take up for himself. Well, shit. It won't go up. There it goes. So I say it won't go up, it won't go down, it won't do shit. That's one thing I never got my tail. I never got in a fight, and when I got in a fight, I never lost it. Of course, they never lasted long. Which is a good thing, I think. I was one of those guys that just totally forgot who I was and what I was doing when I started fighting. But the guy that taught me, that was a black belt, he said he wasn't going to teach me how to fight. He was going to teach me how to end the fight. And he said the best way to end the fight is hurt them. So that's what he taught me to do. And I learned it pretty well. And my youngest boy asked me once to teach him some of the stuff, and I said, nope. And he goes, why not? He said, you want me to get my ass kicked? I told him, I said, nope. I said, I said, you got your mama's temper. And your mama's side of the family, you got their temper. And I said, I'm not teaching you. I said, you're going to go out there, you're going to lose your temper, and you're going to hurt somebody, you're going to end up in prison. I said, you got to know how to control it. Oh, that's cool, man. Well, John Phillips, the guy I'm speaking of that taught me this stuff, he put on an exhibition in school once. He's a little old short fella, wears those little round John Lennon glasses, and he got up there and put a board on the basketball goal. And he set a can on top of that board. And he was going to try to jump up and kick that off the net, that can off the top of the net. This little old dude jumped up and kicked the net from the bare floor. Now, dude, the net is what, 8 foot? This little old dude got airborne. I was like, God almighty. I only seen him kick somebody one time. That dude was holding a damn bag that had beer in it. Of course, back then it was a paper sack. This dude was arguing with this girl outside of the store, and she was crying. He walked out and kind of looked over there, and he asked John, he goes, what the hell are you looking at? He said, I'll whoop your da-da-da-da-da. And he turned around, and that girl told him, said, quit jagging people. And he slapped her when he did. John thrust kicked that guy right in the damn ribs. That guy dropped like a sack of potatoes, and he just walked away like nothing happened. He got in the car and he said, let's go before he calls all of his buddies over here. I was like, God dang. And then after he got out of high school, he went over to, goddamn, I never forgot where it was. But he actually lived with a master over there. He said when he got ready to leave, he had to ask his permission, his master's permission to leave. And he said, I told him I'm going back to the States. He said I really need to decide what I want to do with my life. And he told him okay. So he come back over here and he become a preacher. And I was sitting there thinking, boy, I'd hate to be down on the first row and be running my mouth and laughing and giggling, because he could take a piece of paper and hit you right square on the tip of your nose with it. I've seen him throw stars and shit. He was good. He took that shit just damn, I mean, he was serious as shit about it. I mean, that was his life. Bruce Lee was his freaking idol. And I don't know, man. He's just he's a great guy. He don't hardly get mad. He taught me control. And like he said, he didn't get in no fight when they pissed somebody off. Somebody pissed him off, they was very careful of how bad they pissed him off. 'Cause usually he wouldn't do nothing. He just take it with a grain of salt. All right, let's go over here on this side. I got to get busy over here. Them were the good old days, man. Back when you can get in a fight with somebody one day and be best friends the next. Nowadays, you get in a fight, one of you's going to jail. Hell, they're going to file all kinds of charges, try to sue you and try to send you ass to prison and all that shit. I never got what he said, a nickname. His sensei gave him a nickname, and I, for the life of me, can't think of what it was. But what are you doing over there? You know damn good and well you don't need to be digging over there. There's a hunk of dirt. Yeah, I see him every once in a while. He plays the electric guitar. And he got with another buddy of mine, and they had a little band. It was pretty cool. See his little John. He actually, yeah, he did. I'll take that back. After he left, he went to Europe and played in a band, electric guitar. No, that's what he done. I can't remember. I just know he went to Europe and he played in a band over there. I do remember that. How much gas I got left? I need to top this damn thing off again. If it got less than half, I'm going to top it off because it takes so much to fill it up. I got enough to last through today. Yeah, ain't no black smoke coming out. Okay, it shut off. Oh shit, that's the hole. Well, Cornelius, I'm sorry I left you running. I hope you ain't running out of gas too. Oh my God. Mama. Hold on, folks. And that was my mama. She wanted to know more about my stepfather in the hospital. So I filled her in best I could. I never forgot what I was doing and why I was doing it. My phone will probably be ringing off and on. So that's just the way it is. And I'll let you know when I got to get off. But people are going to be calling trying to find out about him. All right. Now, I think I was fixing to drive the dirt up there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you see here quite a while back, he had a heart attack. And they tried to bring him back. When they tried to bring him back, they fractured a rib. And it punctured his lung. And he did not go back to the doctor or anything when he got home. He didn't do his follow-up appointments like he's supposed to. So, what happened is, since he didn't go back, because the doctor asked his daughter, said when his lung collapsed, why didn't they remove the lung? And she says, I don't know. She said, I have no idea. And so there's that. And now they had him, he was on oxygen. Okay, he wasn't strong enough to get the oxygen out of his body. He wasn't breathing strong enough to do it. I need to stop. I got to get out. I got to stop this when it hits 100%. But he couldn't get the oxygen out of his all the oxygen out of his body when he was breathing it in. Then that caused his belly to swell up. And his belly had swelled up so much that it's putting pressure on his heart and his lungs and all of his other organs. And so that's why he's having so much trouble right now. And they got him on oxygen and trying to get him to get all that swelling out of his stomach from all the oxygen that he had in there. Come on. We're going to get another load of dirt, is what we're fixing to do. I mean, we're going to top this thing off, and then we're going to come back and finish filling it up to the brim. And that way we're going to be run more dirt than we've ever ran through it by doing it this way, I think. But my stepfather, that's just, he's just old and old-fashioned. What's funny is he talks about, oh, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to die. And but then when shit starts happening, and it starts getting real, he ain't ready to go, let me tell you. He can get me to the hospital. There comes the dirt. I was like, damn, where's the dirt? But that's just the way he is. I mean, he's old-fashioned. He thinks you got to eat breakfast, dinner, and supper at the same time every night. No exceptions. And then when you go back there and ask him what he wants to eat, he don't know. So, but he needs rehab. He needs physical therapy. And they're supposed to be having a woman come by here and check on him. So I don't know what they're going to do, but I know he's 79 years old, and he can, if he put forth the effort, I think he can do more than what he was doing. But if he don't put forth the effort, he's just going to lay back there in that damn bed or end up in a nursing home. That's just fact. And I take care of him. I don't want to see him go in a nursing home. But, you know, because I'm struggling as it is paying all these bills. He goes in a nursing home, I'll be totally fucked. I don't know if my ass will be able to pay all these bills by myself. Well, shit. There we go. Now, let's switch camera views. We're going to try doing it a different way. Instead of trying to line up to it, we're just going to pull forward. Now, it's at 34%. Let's raise this up. Dump dirt in there until it gets to 100%. And then go back out there and top the truck off one more time. Now we'll go back out there and fill the truck up. Now, and then we will have 100% in the Orange Beast. We will have 100% in the little hopper. And we'll have 100% in the truck. And I've never done that before. So, whoops, I hit the wrong button. I want to go forward. Alright, switch your camera view so you know what the hell you're doing. There we go. Yeah, he wouldn't. I tried to tell him. I bet you 50 times after he come home from that heart attack, he needed physical therapy and rehab and stuff. Yeah. Oh no, I'm fine. I just can't do nothing. I'm ready to die. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, all right, if that's what you want to do, if that's what's going to happen. But now when it comes down to it, and he thinks he's fixing to die, he wants to go to the hospital. There's 100% in the truck. Now, you know, I have no idea. I've never done a clean out on this one. That's why I can't wait. I have never. The other machine up there, I can put four loads of dirt in it, and the mats are at 100%. But this machine here is supposed to be the best there is. So I'm hoping that the clean out on this one will bring me about 1,000 ounces. I mean, to be honest, I think it's going to yield quite a bit of gold when I do it. But I want to run the mats to where, right now they're not really full. And I want to run the mats until they're full, because I want to find out what it yields when I do a complete washout. I mean, a complete clean out when they're full. But the one thing about it is I'm able to load more dirt in this one than the other one, and which I think is pretty cool. I mean, because I was doing at least I would load dirt and run it, and then do a clean out every day on this other one, or every other day. Well, this one here, I'm able to run a lot more dirt through it. And see what I get. I'm just not 100% certain, dude. I wish I could be, but I'm not sure. The mats total goes up. The total that gets in the mat is a lot less, because what was it? 2 truckloads of dirt on the other cleaner would get the mat 65%. And then I'd run 2 more truckloads and I get it to 100 and stop it. Then I do my clean out. Then I have to put it back in. Then go get more. This one here, I'm just able to keep pouring dirt into it. I just keep pouring the dirt to it and let the mat totals go up, and you can see, well, shit. You can see right now they're only at, damn it. They're at 33%. Now I need to empty all this dirt in there. I'm doing my damnedest to run this total up as quick as I can. But I've been playing this thing for almost almost all week. For four days. Yeah, for 4 days. I've been running, I'm talking about in real life and in game. I've been running dirt through this for 4 damn days. Come on, there we go. Dumping that other dirt in there. But I'm pretty sure, all the little sparkles right there are imitations to let me know there is gold going in there. They're at 33%, and they'll run all the way up to 100%. I gotta go see who that is that wants to work for me here in a minute. I've had to set my alarm and get up at 6 o'clock every morning for a long time. To feed Mom when she was here, and then feed both of them, and then because she was in the bed, she could get up and go. She could get up and go to the bathroom when she was here, but she had about 3 real bad seizures, and now she's in the nursing home. This morning, I was able to sleep late. I didn't know how to act. Didn't have to set no alarm. I just woke up, decided what I was going to do, and I don't have to base what I eat off of what he wants to eat. I can actually eat what I want to eat. That makes a lot of difference. See, we're just at 34%. Wow. It only climbs about 3% every time I do this. So it could take the rest of next week loading dirt in this. Morning, Jeannie. How are you doing this morning, sweetheart? Oh, I got gas in my truck. I was going to come out here and top this off is what I was going to do. That ought to be good. Let's see, it's 8:26 at night here on the little miner. So we're gonna, I guess, load this up a couple of times. You gotta move this over again. I gotta come out here and top everything back off. I figured I'd go ahead and take what dirt was left in here and take it up to the Orange Beast. I bet you I'll be able to load almost all this dirt back here on some, at least on this line of boxes, before them damn mats get 100%. I thought about just letting it go to 50%, and then I'll do a clean out. And what I get at 50%, I'll get double that when I get 100%. Doesn't that make sense, Lug, Jeannie? If you multiply times 2, if you do 50%, that tells you how much I'd get at 100%. Kind of makes sense to me. Just having some coffee this morning, huh? I don't drink coffee fast. I mean, I got a Yeti, and I can fill that Yeti cup up with coffee. And I'll still, that night, at noon, I'll still have coffee in it. So I'm not a big coffee drinker. Now, if I go to Waffle House or something like that, I'll sit down and have a cup, and I'll drink the whole damn cup with my breakfast. But here at the house, I don't know. I just don't drink that much coffee. Well, it is Super Bowl Sunday. You know, I don't have the fairest of love for either team, so, I could really care less who wins. I could give 2 hints less who wins today. Or tonight. It's tonight, I believe. But god dang, Channel 4 had Super Bowl shit on it all day, off and on all day yesterday. I woke up this morning and turned on the TV, and I'll be damned if there wasn't Super Bowl stuff on it at 7:30 this morning. I'm like, Jesus, it's a football game like any other football game all year. I mean, I don't really like Philadelphia. I don't really like Kansas City. I heard that they got odds. They got odds on how many times Taylor Swift will be shown on camera during the game. You can actually bet on that shit. I was like, oh, hell no. And he said, yeah. I said, I'm going to say about 6 times. I said, I ain't going to bet on it because I'm not that big of a betting man. I said, but I bet you she makes the camera at least 6 times. If not more. I forgot about pregame. Yeah. If you get it, I mean, they have odds on everything, like who will score, who will make the very first down, and all kinds of shit like that. And who'll make the first touchdown? What player will get the first quarterback sack? And I mean, during this, they bet on everything. All right, it's 9:30. I don't feel like getting back in that deal and digging no more. I'm going to get in my truck and go out here and top everything off with gas is what I'm going to do. If I can. That way I'm not wasting my digging time doing it the next day. Oh shit, I forgot to turn this off. Again. I'm bad about that. I gotta do this and come back and feed my dog, and I'll go to bed for a day. See if I can back this thing up. And hit it right the first time. Whoops. Well, I did hit it right. Hit it being the key word. Alright, let's get everything full of gas. Oh, I forgot. I need to go in there and see who it was that wanted to work for me, too. Like I say, you can't see them. I think it'd be nice if you could actually see the damn workers. Because right now you can't see them. We're going to pull right over here first. I got the 4-wheel drive on, and I can't even make it up that hill. Come on now, grind it. Nope, it ain't gonna make it. Best thing for me to do is back down and try to go up on this side. I tell you what, let's just park it right under the front of it. Leave the lights on so I can find the damn truck. Alright, maybe I can reach both of them. It's too far. Damn you. Okay. Let's go about this a complete different way. Let's try not to drive in the hole. Well, shit. I think I can get this side anyway. There ought to be an extension you can buy for this. Because I know damn good and well, I think they need to come out with a fuel truck. So you can buy a massive amount of fuel and drive the truck out there. Dude, I can't get up that hill. I need to get up that hill. And it ain't letting me. Come on. Okay. You ain't gonna let me, are you? Well, you gonna let me go up this one? Oh, hell no, you're not. Well, shit. Well, I'll do like I did last time. Try a different direction. I'm so pissed off, I'm about ready to tear shit up. Yeah, just slide down that hill. We're going to go all the way down here. go back up another hill, cut across, and go the long way. Now the smartest thing to do is going to be to fill this one up and then try to roll down there to that other one to get close enough. Whoa, let's stop right there. Maybe it'll be enough. Maybe it'll be, oh, come on. There we go. Now I'm just going to find something to lean against because my ass is sliding. I'll wait till this thing fills up. I'll slide plumb off top of the truck. From what I understand, the graphics on this will be really upgraded. Like I said, you can go in there and search Gold Mining 2 and look at the graphics, and it's pretty damn unreal. So we'll have to wait and see, but I just know this game has been out since, I think they said 2007, and I just now found out about it. So I was like, damn, where have I been? I may have enough gas to fill it up this time. Yay. How you like that? I know it's not going to make it over there, so let's don't even try right now. Now, I think that if we don't even start it, we just let off the gas and then hit the brakes, we should be able to use it right here. And then we'll figure out how to get out of this mess we just got ourselves into. Because I kind of got myself in a pickle. How much gas is in there? I can't even tell. Come on. Yeah, there was enough in there to fill it up. That's all I care about. Now comes the fun part. They wouldn't let me come up the hill. I was sitting there wondering, would they let me back up enough to get the hell out of this mess I'm in? There we go. There we go. That's the view I'm looking for. Whew. I might as well fill it back up and go over here and fill up my power plant. Top it off. Whew, 48%. Yeah. I might ought to order some gas. They only deliver at midnight. Yeah, I just searched Gold Mining 2, which is supposed to be out by mid-year. The graphics are supposed to be a whole lot better. Damn, it's freaking midnight. Damn, how time flies. I didn't have enough gas in here to go over and fill it up now. That's why I didn't. I just like to go ahead and put gas in everything. That way I ain't gotta be running it and all of a sudden, oh shit, I'm almost out of gas. And you don't want the dump truck in the way while you're fueling this either. Yep, I know where the gas tanks are on these damn things pretty well. It's dark outside. Oh, there it is. Well, you little shit. Turn my light on so I can see it. Good thing they put a light on my head. I'd have had to wait till morning to find it. Yeah, this thing holds about as much gas as the excavator. Okay. Jump. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. I mean, a lot of things you have to keep up with. Shit, I gotta fill this thing up again. I'll just cut through here with it this time. I'm fixing to go park it. I hear the river running. Alright, I gotta remind myself. Order gas. We are down to 38%. When you order gas, be sure to go into your settings and change it to everything's $1. Because look at this. I don't know how much gas is if you turn it, the money on where it's not $1. But that's a lot of freaking gas. And see up there, price per gallon, 0. If you turn that on, you're going to have to pay for 1,000 something gallons of diesel. I bet you Lug knows what the price of diesel is right now. It's expensive. You know, diesel used to be cheaper than regular gasoline, and it's not no more. I mean, I don't know what the deal is with that, but all right, I gotta go in the tent, see who wants to work for me, see if I need them, feed Dozier, and sleep till dawn. Damn. I mean, there's 4 more of these, and each one of them are different. There's 4 more of these little places to dig. A lot of people, what they'll do is they'll buy the equipment they want here, and then they'll take it all and move it to the other one. Well, when you come back over here, if you want to come back over here and dig some more or do something, you can't, because you got to move all your damn equipment again. So that's why I kind of put everything to the dollar. I want to have everything on everything. But workers awaiting. You said there was somebody waiting. Oh, I got 2 people waiting. Ah, there's what I need. Let's see what this next guy does. He's a mechanic. Yeah, I need a mechanic. And I need a guy for the duplex jig. I believe. No, I don't need a guy for the duplex jig. I'm going to assign him right there. There we go. Now we got 2 people down there. This guy, where's my mechanic? I know like hell a conveyor belt. Where's my other mechanic? I know I just hired him. Damn it. Excavator, conveyor belt, shaker, trommel, mechanic. Okay, I got 1 mechanic. He's already hired. Let's see. Excavator. It ought to say unassigned on him somewhere. Yeah, it does. It looks really good. I think it's going to be a lot more difficult than this one is. I got 2 assigned to that. He's assigned to that. Got him assigned. Ah, there he is. Oh, shit. Cool. Where's that other mechanic? Oh, there he is. There's the other mechanic. Okay. Okay. I get it now. Kinda. Hey, boy, there you are. I know you're hungry. Whoops. There you go. I didn't even hit you in the head. How's that? You like that? You like that? Oh, that's good, ain't it? Yeah, talk to me now. Yeah, I know. Go to sleep. I don't want to hear you barking all night. Good morning. Well, we're going to start another day. Thanks for everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We're out here on Old Arnold's and trying to fill up the old beast, and believe we got some digging to do. Yep, that's only at 32%. Damn, I ain't got hardly no dirt in there. We're going to have to go digging again. I think I can climb up on this little hump of dirt. I think that's what I was doing. And get up there. There we go. All right. I will be right back. I'm not going to run this thing out of gas while I'm taking care of. So I got to take care of something, and I'll be right back. But we got to dig and fill this thing up again, and we'll run the beast one more day. And then we'll run it again. Well, I hope I'm back, and I got some stuff in my aunt's house that that I don't know nothing about, and I have got a woman in here, Jeannie. She may know something about them, 'cause I don't. Yeah, it's called the brand on the silverware is called. It says Cooks, COOKS, Fine China, and I don't know if it's silverware or whether it's just regular old nice forks and spoons. But I'm trying to find out the Cook silverware. I'm trying to find out more about it. But it's called Cook's Fine China. I don't know whether they're any good. They're still wrapped up in the damn plastic, like they've never been used. And she also had, I think, some of the silverware. I mean, the plates. It was Cook's Fine China, and I don't know diddly squat about it. I'm a guy. I don't know nothing about silverware and shit. But I thought I might ask while Jeannie was in here and see if she knew anything about it. 'Cause I don't know. I mean, ain't no telling how long she had it. And I believe she found a picture of them, and they were in like a wedding deal, like where you buy I have dropped dirt all around that damn thing. Ha! So it may be like some kind of God damn. I need to get that. That's a big old hunk of dirt. How much farther can I pull forward? Damn, not much. But I need to get that before I dig this out next to me. I think Cook's Fine China, wasn't it available at J.C. Penney or something like that? I don't know. Don't fall in, you big dummy. Come on. Why won't you go forward? Okay, I appreciate it. I don't know nothing about it. The box is kind of crushed, but like I said, they're still in the plastic. I don't know nothing about them. And I got some coins that were it's not gonna go no more. That's it. Won't go forwards. It'll just go backwards. I'm trying to go forward right there and it won't let me. Oh well. Let's see if we can dig from here and get it over to Cornelius. I mean, shit, it may be worth something. I don't know. I'm still not going to get that dirt. Oh well. Fuck it. Hell, I can't go back forward. I can't go backwards. Can't go left. Can't go right. What in the hell is up with this thing? Did I get it hung? There we go. Yeah, I had it hung. Oh, it was hung on that dirt in front of me. I guess that's a good thing. Keep me from falling off in there. Nope. Still can't reach it. Oh well. Let's dig what we can dig. There's plenty of dirt out here to be dug. Ah. Well, let's see. I don't know how far it can come over this way. Let's get out and see if we can move Cornelius back over toward me. Let's try it right there. I don't know how far it'll go, and I don't want to move it too far. There we go. Yeah, I just seen it and I was like, well, I don't know shit about this. It could be worth something, it might not be worth shit. Can I get that dirt? Nope. Can't get none of that, but I can sure get it right in here. Ah, shit, I dropped it. Well, I'll be damned. I dropped it again. Quit dropping it. And I dropped a little of it again. Yeah. Ha. Ha. My mother gave me an old, what do they call them? Slop buckets or whatever they used to set by the bed back a long time ago. Mama gave me an old slop bucket. It used to sit by my grandmother's bed. It looked practically brand new. Still has all the white on it and the ceramic. I got a old, look like some like Aunt Jemima deal that hangs on the wall. I looked it up on eBay and they were going for $75. My family never throws anything away. They keep everything. The only thing I got that I keep that's kind of old is football cards and now old football cards I got. I got an old Gale Sayers second year card, and it's worth about $600. I got some Earnhardt NASCAR, Dale Jr. NASCAR. I got all kinds of NASCAR stuff too. Not, I got some Dale Jr.'s trading cards. But I like the diecast cards. I got his Batman car. I'll never forget that car, that Batman. I think it was the Batman car that Dale Jr. ran at Michigan, where he run off and left everybody. I mean, he was so far ahead in that race, it was unreal. I was like, oh my God, that car is, he can't do no wrong. I kind of lost interest, a little interest in NASCAR after Junior quit. But then I started watching Chase Elliott, and I was like, damn, he's a pretty good driver. And I think I'm going to have me some shrimp and some fried potatoes tonight. That sounds pretty good. Shrimp and fried taters. Uh-oh. I'll be back in just a minute. Somebody's calling and wants information on my stepfather. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna just got off the phone with him. I'm gonna go get me some tea, and I'll be back in here in just a second. Seems everybody's getting out of church. They got my message about my stepfather, and most of them are starting to call me now, wanting to know what the hell's going on. Yeah, I'm planning on making a list and just going to Walmart and picking it up. But I want to get some ham cubes. I'm going to take some of those to make me some ham and cheese omelets. And then I'm going to take the other half and I'm going to make me a pot of pinto beans with some ham cubes. And I'll sit there and make me a big old pan of cornbread with it. And then I'll do that in the next night or two. He eats the same. He eats the same. Eats it when he's here. So if he comes back, at least he'll have something to eat that he likes. I don't know when he's coming back. As far as I'm concerned, they can keep him there a week or two because I don't, he don't need to come back here and not be able to get back and forth to the restroom and stuff. That's where I draw the line. I don't mind emptying his piss bottles, but I ain't wiping his ass. I've done that for my son, and I helped my wife to get back and forth to the bathroom when me and her were married. But I'm drawing the line when it comes to wiping my stepfather's ass, because He never raised me. I don't know him that well. His daughter can do it. Yeah, I've been telling him for years he needs to go to the doctor. He just won't go. So I don't know. You can only do so much for people, and you know he's 79 years old, and I'm not gonna you know make him do what he don't want to do. He's a grown ass man. He's makes his own decision. Okay, here got another phone call coming in. I'm gonna keep going, but I gotta talk. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. That was my brother, and he was trying to justify why he's getting the money and stuff from my aunt that's in the nursing home. So I had to listen to him. He drives me nuts. All he thought he is just he was like, no, they're gonna live over there and they're gonna pay. My kids are gonna live over there and they're gonna pay the bills. And when she dies, I'm selling the house and I'm getting my money out of it. And he said, I don't care if there's anything else. She goes, ain't nobody getting nothing but me. I put up with her the past 15 years, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you don't know half of it. I lived with a woman and took care of her. So he wasn't even close to her. But anyway, boy, I love my bro, but he is an Aggie. He is an asshole. Oh, God. Sorry I was gone so long. But I was a tad busy. But I'm glad all that's over with. Now I can get back to this, and here in about 20, 30 minutes, I got to go in there and get something to freaking eat anyway. Let's go top this truck off and run some more dirt before I eat my damn lunch. It's after 12 o'clock here in Texas. So I'm getting a little hungry. I ain't made up my mind if I'm going to go in there and make something or whether I'm going to go and buy me something. I just don't know yet. Hadn't made up my mind. Now, I know what I'm going to eat for supper, but for dinner, I don't have no idea. I don't want to eat much because I know I'm going to probably pig out come supper time. I'm going to be like, yeah. Time to eat. Then I had to put up with my stepfather's daughter coming over yesterday. That was really fun. She is what I classify as a 100% biatch. But I don't say nothing to none of them. I just keep it to myself. I act like nothing's wrong. Okay, Jeannie, thank you. Yeah, it'll be, let's see, it's almost 1 o'clock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this, I'm going to go up here to the beast and I'm going to run this dirt. And after I run this dirt, I imagine I'm going to get off and eat. So I'm going to go over and turn my light on and try to remember to shut everything off. I'll get back on later. I don't know if I'll be playing this game. I might be playing another one. Oh, Nash likes me to play that NASCAR heat, and I do love that game, but that's one of those games that may end at any time. You don't know. It being in career mode, I mean, I believe it's got a ways to go, but I don't want to play the game out. That's why I decided to make it every Friday night. Call it Friday Night Outlaws. Whoops, I can't go. I don't want to go this way. I got to turn on the light. I got to turn on the water. Light first. Yeah, I used to when I drank beer. I sit there and I'd start about 5, 6 o'clock. That way I could shut it off. I knew nothing was going to pop up. Everything's on. Water's on. Shaker's on. We're processing dirt. We're loading dirt. There we go. Well, I think now that I've thought about it, I've seen how long it takes just to get up to 35%. I think I'm going to let it get to 50%. Then I'll do a clean out, and then I'll multiply that clean out times 2, and then I'll know how much I'll get if I go ahead and run them to 100%. I mean, shit, I don't know. I could have over 1,000 ounces of gold in there right now and not even know it. But I'll find something in there to eat. I know I went and I bought some of that Red Baron French bread pizza. That shit is good. I love that pizza. I may make that for dinner instead of spending money. And then I'll get on Walmart's website and make me a little list of shit I need to order. I have got some oven roasted turkey breasts. I can make me a sandwich out of that and go get me a bag of chips. That man don't even eat chips because he said they're too salty. They make his feet swell. So I ain't even no potato chips in the house. My son told me, he said, you need to get married. And I said, for what? He said, so you can have a woman tell you, so you can have your woman tell you, look, you done enough for today. Sit down. My youngest boy, he wants me to find somebody, but shit, I ain't gonna get out. The last woman I was with, I told her, I said, I don't scream, holler, and yell. I believe in sitting down and talking out the problems. And she never called me back. I was like, damn. I thought she'd like hearing that. Yeah, I take the extra pizza off of pepperoni off of it. I'm not a pepperoni lover, but you order something good, get a Red Baron 4-cheese pizza, and scramble you up some sausage and some eggs, and get you some bacon bits. Put the sausage, egg, and bacon bits on the pizza, and get some. I use sliced cheese. You can use any kind, but sprinkling on top the eggs and stuff, and put it in the oven. When you start to cook the pizza and let it cook, man, you talk about good. I've tried it several different ways. So one way is I'll just take it and I don't put that on there. I don't put the cheese and stuff on there until after the pizza's cooked, and I'll put it back in there for about 5 or 10 minutes. But I called it a breakfast pizza. I was assistant manager of Pizza Hut, and I brought home some thick and chewy dough one time because we had left over. And I put the sauce and everything on it and the cheese and brought it to the house, and I put all that stuff on it and put it in the oven and cooked it, and it was delicious. Yeah, my favorite meal is like spaghetti or or elbow macaroni and hamburger meat with a small can of tomato sauce, or taking some ground sirloin and heating some chili up and cooking the ground sirloin and put it in the chili, let it simmer for a little bit, and then cook your macaroni and then pour that chili and the ground sirloin off into the macaroni, and I call it chili mac, and it is delicious. There was never enough meat in it when I just put a can of chili in it. That's why I went and I got some ground sirloin. Then when I put that I believe it was ground sirloin. You can use ground beef or whatever, but you put that in there and then go ahead and let it cook up. And put that in there, and if you don't want to eat it that way, the next day you can always add. If you don't want to eat it like that, you can add you some. You can add you some corn to it. You can add whatever, and make like a macaroni stew out of it. But the corn is good. I just don't put a lot of it in there because now that I've gotten older, me and corn don't get along too well. It makes my engine malfunction and spit and sputter. This is a pretty cool game. I like it. It does take a little time, as you see. And if we even go to 50%, we're at 37 now. So we still got 13% just to do 50%. That's why I said people get frustrated because I play this game so much. But, I like it. It keeps me busy. I got the other store manager games and stuff like that, but Supermarket Simulator is a great grocery store game. I really like it. I added the USA products mod to make all the products in the store look like they're, in America. It's got Dr. Pepper in it. It's got beer. It's got donuts, frozen TV dinners, frozen pizzas and stuff. I'll have to show that to you one morning. I'll go in there and get it all stocked up because that's what takes the longest. I got 6 stockers, and it will take those 6 stockers something like 15 to 20 minutes to restock the store. Then I got to order the stock to put in the warehouse, and it takes them a while to put that up. So it takes about 30 minutes in between games before I can even open up the store. Because if a customer don't find a product, they complain. Now they got a theft in there now, shoplifters. And I got 2 security guards out front, and I put cameras down every aisle. And if they start trying to shoplift something, the security guys come in there with a baseball bat and whack them in the head. And they take off running. They holler and scream and take off running out of the store. Yeah, you don't steal food. It's Super K Foods. That's what I named the store, Super K. And I like my TCG card shop. I like messing with it. I'm still trying to expand the warehouse. I've expanded the store all it can be expanded, and I'm not running all the products in there. I'm just running boxes of cards and stuff. It's a nice game. I like it. Yeah, all you hear is that bat go whack. The next thing you know, you hear them, ah! And they take off running and drop the stuff. And what I do like about it is the security guys will actually pick the stuff up and put it back on the shelf, so I ain't got to do it. Now, they do leave a mess in the floor. I have to get my mop out and go and mop the floor. I'm waiting for them to come out with another person you can hire that'll clean the damn floor. Because I'm getting tired of mopping that damn thing. I do like the drugstore simulator, but I hadn't played it in a while. The pawn shop simulator it's got a lot of bugs in it. Tobacco shop simulator is a really cool game. It's just processing all the orders. Kill me. Yeah, Jenny, it is. It's cool. I'm glad you like it. I think more people will like it, but you got to get them in before you can, before they, see it and understand what it's all about. And I'm open about everything. I don't give a shit. I talk about all kinds of shit. I don't care what people think. I say what I want to say. Let's see. I don't know. I think they're both full, ain't they? No, that one's got a little out of it. Let's fill it back up. Okay. I got to remark that ground again if I come back in and play this game later. I don't know what I'll do. I may just play a different game, take a little break. We're like 13%. And, damn, I like my Friday night racing. I'd love to do that again tonight. I ought to play the racing game and call it Super Bowl of Outlaws Racing. And but that game's fun. I know Nash would be there. He loves that game. He loves watching me drive that damn car. And my youngest boy, he likes to watch me, but he wants to play it himself. This is a little waterfall I got in my little river where I get my water from. And Jeannie hasn't seen this yet. I want to show this to you real quick. This is the very last. See, all these are the mining claims. There's one there. There's one there I haven't done. There's one there I haven't done. One there I haven't done, and one here I haven't done. That's the last one. But I'm gonna take you to the last one, and I want to show you why I can't wait to get there. I mean, it's why I keep playing this game, but I want to go through every one of them. I mean, even if I get part 2, Gold Miner 2, I'm going to still... Yeah, I went to all the claims and marked the fast travels, so I don't have to drive there. Why ain't my car steering? There we go. Excuse me. There's my garage. Out here is where I'll be digging. That's where you dig. Now if you go down here, there's some of the Orange Beast parts. Up this little road right here is why we can't wait to get here. No, wait a minute, is that it? Yeah. This place here don't have a tent. It actually has a house. And I think it is, oh, put your brake on. I think it is just totally awesome. You got a bed you can sleep on, fireplace. You can hook up all your gold washing stuff inside the cabin. You can get there's a water tower. You take the water tower. This is where you plug in all your power and your water and stuff to your house for the machines. The only thing is, I can't find no damn water. All there is that. There's a water tower here, and there's one straight across from it, way over there on the other side. And I guess you have to just buy the water. And let's see. That one, they done something to this one in an update. And I went here yesterday, but I don't know what it was they did. I guess I can find out real quick. There's the water tower, so they didn't do nothing to it. It said it added a partial. That's where the orange beast is going to go. We turn this. So the orange beast is going to go here. I guess you'll put in the dirt. I'm just being snoopy. So you put the orange beast in here, you'll have to drive, from what I gather, you'll have to drive up here, yeah, to put your dirt in. Okay. So where's the other, what, there's some of my shit they delivered. What did they do? They said something about a partial. I don't know what they did. Let's go out here and drive around and see if I see anything any different. Ah. It looks like they might have added a little space here to dig. I don't know. They said they did something to it. And I haven't really noticed anything any different. See all this yellow tape? They left that there in case they wanted to expand later. And there's my trailer I gotta stay in. This is where you can put a wash plant. You can put a wash plant down here if you want one. Of course, I already started on it, but since I got the orange beast, and it's going to be right by the water tower, that's what I'm going to use. And there's a stream that runs up by my little house. This is another drill site. Now, showed you that one. This is another drill site. Whoa. I forgot what this one is called. But you got the trailer, and I got a bunch of wreck shit up here. I'm just checking it out to see where they put the beast. Yeah, the beast goes there. So that means I gotta back up here to put the dirt in. I don't notice really any changes here. The wash plant was in a good spot here. It actually had some room. But this is another place I haven't been. I haven't been to this one and even drilled it yet. As you can see, it's humpy as hell. There's supposed to be a lake around here somewhere. I haven't seen it yet. Where is the lake? I don't know. Oh, well, they opened this up in here. I don't think that was there before. I can park some of my machinery up there or drill at one. Yeehaw! Then they got one more over here. See, all these are what they call partials. Place you can drill for gold. This is the only one I haven't showed you, besides the one I've been working on. It's got little houses on it, and I can't stay in none of them. I got to stay in the cabin. But this is another one. So you come out here and drill all this. Make what money you can off of drilling. Then buy the machinery. And mine it. So you got all these you can mine. I think this is the flattest one. I don't see where the orange beast... Oh, there's where the orange beast goes. Are you shitting me? Hold on. You mean to tell me I got to back up this hill and put the dirt in? There's no circle to go around. But you can put in, you can drive off in here, put stuff in here. There's where the original wash plant would have went. There's supposed to be some water around here somewhere. I think it's out the exit, I think. I think there's a bridge. I don't remember. See, they got all these roads you can drive on. You don't have to fast travel. You can actually drive if you want. There's a lake. I ain't gonna run a hose way over here. But there's... Let's see, what is that? That's a gate. But there's a lake right there. Boy, that's a long ways to run for water. But anyway, I thought I'd show you some of those. There's 5 of them. And there's a gold map for each one. You get to, like this one I hadn't done yet. I haven't drilled this one yet. And I haven't done nothing to this one yet. So... It don't tell you anything. But anyway, I guess I better go ahead and go back to my other... shit. Go to my other one. This is the town. That's the hotel. This is the gas station. Here's the bank and where you order your machinery. Over here is where you order the parts. That's the blacksmith, where you go to get your goldsmith. This is the factory where you sell your magnetite, or whatever they call it. And this is where I was at before I took off. You can take your equipment and move it from one site to the next as you go along, but it has an option in here where you can make everything $1. So you make everything $1, buy all your equipment, and then you turn around and when you want to sell something, you change it back to where everything's not $1, and it'll pay you full price for it. But yeah, you can take stuff and transport it from one place to the other. Me, until I get it all dug up, I'll just build on each site. I'm just going to put me in one orange beast on each site is what I'm going to do. And that's what I'll be using. This one here works, and it works great. But you're, like I said, you're doing a clean out every day or 2 days. And with the orange beast, as you see, you've been watching me trying to get it filled up. And it takes a while. But anyhow, okay, I'm fixing to go, Dozer. I'm fixing to leave, little buddy. Yeah, I know. I'm going to feed you before I go. There you go. Oh, that's good, huh? Oh, yeah, that is yummy. Yeah. See, that's what I did. I first started, some people call it cheating, but I paid $1 for all this, for each part. And if you get what you want, just change it back. I mean, now if I get enough money after this site, I may not ever use that. Everything costs $1 again. It's just going to depend. See, I got to buy. I'm going to buy some more of these, and I'm going to put them. That's what you wash your gold up in. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to put it over here. Now, I might buy what they call they have what they call a water tank. And I may, there's another cable. I may get that water tank and put it over here because I got to have water to run my washout machine. Either that or I'm going to have to make a splitter. I'll take this right here. I'll show you where it hooks up. That water hooks up here. So what I may do is take a splitter and run the hose into the splitter, and then turn around and put that into a 3-way splitter and then run it to them. Kind of like, I'll show you. I gotta go put this in the trailer anyway. I got tons of cables. You break a lot of them. This right here is a 3-way splitter. And I could take that and put it onto here. Oh shit, I can't. Because I got to have a blue hose to hook to. I don't think the red hose will hook up over there. But you got to take the red hose, run it to this splitter, and this splitter breaks it down into like garden hoses. And that's what hooks up to these. And I have these plugged in up here. And if you can see, once you plug something in it, it tells you what it is, what you plugged in there. So that's something maybe I'll try to figure out, because damn, it's got to have a big hose. That sucks. That means I'd have to run another one of these hoses. But I think I can run it right through there and then hook it to the splitter. And won't have, and I got another slot for it right here. I can hook one more hose to it. But see, this hose runs to the pump. This hose here runs back to the creek. It pumps water from the creek into the pump, from the pump into the water tower. And you can see how many gallons the water tower holds. So that's what I'm going to try to do at every one of them, is try to find a water source, run it from the water source to the pump, and then run it from the pump to the water tower. And then I'll take that, and I got three outs here I can use to hook everything up to. And I'll try to run it straight from the water tower to whatever it is I want to run it to. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. And I'm going to cook me something to eat and relax for a while. I might be back on later. You'll get a notification if I do. I'm sure you're subscribed, sweetie, and you got a like and everything. We got 4 people watching. I'd appreciate it if all of y'all would be sure and give me a like. It really helps me. Give me a like, and if you're not subscribed, please be sure and subscribe. Old Tex will be back probably later tonight. I've made up my mind whether I'm going to be playing this again or whether I'll be playing one of my other mini games I got. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, these are the games that I have. Beth Jesus Simulator, which is a where you sell stuff on the internet. I had the Cafe Mart, which is a demo. And I have Car Mechanic Simulator, which I have almost all of those. I have the Clothing Store Simulator, where I sell clothes. And you can design your own clothing. Well, put your own picture and download fabric from the internet and put on it. Corner Kitchen Simulator, which I don't hardly play because it drives me nuts sometimes. Drive-through Market, it's alright. Electronic Market Simulator, it's a demo. Factory Outlet, I've already maxed it out. I got the Farmer Shop, the Farmer and Supermarket demo. Fast Food Simulator, Gaming Cafe, Gunsmith Simulator, Lawn Mowing Simulator, Motel Manager Simulator, Pawn Shop, PC Building, Pharmacy, Record Shop, Restaurant Owner, Shoe Store, which is a demo. Sunset Motel is they're supposed to already released it. Let's see. Nope, they haven't released it yet. Damn it. Oh, it says it's now out. Let me see. No, it's not. It's still in Prologue. Then I got the Supermarket Simulator, TGZ Card Shop, Tech Store, and Tobacco Shops. And then I have my PS5 games that I play. So, I'll catch y'all later. See you on the flip side. Be sure and subscribe, and you'll know when I get on. Thanks a ton. Appreciate the likes. It's Tex. We out of here. Enjoy your day.